Yeah, just to also touch on briefly, I was reading while researching an old piece from the Fingal Independent, in which it was just before the government had been formed, and you were asked briefly on whether you think they'd work, and you thought maybe, and quote is, I believe they will. I believe there's a good chance the parties will work together well, but the proof will be in the pudding. We'll have to wait and see. So
that's this current government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So looking back on, where do you think now, with the proof kind of being there now, how do you think it's going?
I don't think it's going well, but maybe not for the reasons I thought. Like, I think the actions of some of the Finn Fall backbenchers have been absolutely disgraceful. Like, they're playing both opposition and government at the same time, and they're being massively disloyal to their leader, Micheál Martin, and they just look totally lacking in match fitness. They look totally ill prepared for government. They for a party that should have been rebuilding over the last 10 years, they look tired. They look divided, and they look lacking in ideas. And I think that's been a surprise to me. I thought Fianna Fáil would be the ones that would come with the energy and with would lead in this, and that Fine Gael would be the ones that would maybe be a bit tired or take the step back. But it seems to have been the opposite. And like the Greens, in fairness, I know what it's like to be in a party that is a minority party in government with the two of the traditional big parties, in my case Fine Gael. Automatically, before you even do anything, there's people who just think you've sold out and you're like the worst in the world. And that's not the case. And I think the Greens have a particular mandate to deliver on a particular agenda, and that will only be done through like national budgets and plans and legislation. And the government's 11 weeks old. They need a chance to do that. So I know they've had one TD or two TDs now who voted against the whip and have had some sanctions on that. We may put that down to some teething problems or settling cracks or whatever, but we'll see how they go. But I think it's the division within Fianna Fáil and how Fianna Fáil have acted that I think has been the big surprise for me, and I think that's the biggest concern, if that's the word, for anyone who wants this government to succeed, is how united Fianna Fáil are going to be.